Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our podcast.
Hi, friends. Welcome back. I am Sophia.
And I am Jake.
Today's topic is something very real.
Very real, very messy, and very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yes, because I opened my room this morning and almost got attacked by a sock.
Oh no, not the sock monster again.
Exactly. My room was not a room. It was a disaster zone.
Friends, today we are talking about cleaning my room using simple English sentences.
That means we will use easy words, short sentences, and useful daily life English.
And we will explain everything in a fun way.
Because learning English should not feel like doing homework with a sad face.
Right. It should feel easy, natural, and useful.
Sophia, be honest. Do you like cleaning your room?
I like a clean room.
That is not the same answer.
Fine. I do not love cleaning, but I love the result.
Exactly. I hate cleaning at first, but after cleaning, I feel like a new person.
Yes, a clean room gives you peace.
And when your room is messy, your brain also feels messy.
That is true. When my room is dirty, I cannot find anything.
Same here. I once found my phone under a t-shirt, a book, a charger, and 3 mysterious objects.
What were the mysterious objects?
I do not know. That is why they are mysterious.
Friends, this is a very useful sentence.
Another simple sentence.
And?
Very simple, very useful, very honest.
Jake, why should we clean our rooms?
Good question. We clean our room because
It looks nice.
it feels fresh.
It is easier to find things.
It helps us stay organized.
And it can make us feel happy.
Also, no one wants to live inside a pile of clothes.
That sounds like a mountain of laundry.
Exactly. A very scary laundry mountain.
Let's say some simple English sentences.
Okay.
I clean my room every week.
I put my clothes in the closet.
I throw away the trash.
I make my bed.
I organize my books.
These are short, clear, and easy to remember.
Jake, what happens in a messy room?
A lot of bad things.
Like what?
First, you lose things.
Yes.
Second, you waste time.
True.
Third, you feel lazy.
And fourth, you may step on something painful.
Like a toy, a charger, or a mystery pencil.
So let's use simple sentences about the problem.
Okay.
My room is very messy.
My floor is dirty.
My desk is full of papers.
My clothes are on the chair.
I cannot find my notebook.
That last one is very common.
Yes. And here is a funny sentence.
That is too real. Many people use the bed as a shelf.
Or a clothes rack.
Or a snack station.
No, not the snack station.
Sophia, when I see a messy room, I feel confused.
Then do not clean everything at once. Start with a plan.
Good idea.
You can say,
Next, I fold my clothes.
then I put my books on the shelf.
After that, I clean the floor.
Finally, I organize my desk.
That is a very good order.
Yes, a clean room starts with small steps.
Small steps are easier than one giant cleaning battle.
Exactly. We do not need superhero power.
Although, I sometimes pretend I am a cleaning superhero.
What is your superhero name?
Captain Vacuum.
That is terrible.
Thank you. I worked hard on it. Now, let's practice more simple sentences. Great idea.
I open the window.
I let fresh air come in.
I pick up my clothes.
I put them in the basket.
I wipe the table.
I sweep the floor.
I arrange my books.
I put my shoes near the door.
I make my bed neat.
Very useful.
These sentences are short and easy.
And they help you speak about your daily routine.
Yes, that is why simple English is powerful.
Sophia, do you ever get distracted while cleaning?
Always.
Me too. I start cleaning, then I find an old photo, then I sit down, then I remember my childhood, then 1 hour is gone.
That is not cleaning. That is a memory vacation.
Exactly.
Once I cleaned my desk and found 5 pens.
Only 5?
Yes, but none of them worked.
That is the true test of office supplies.
And I found one pencil without an eraser.
That is just a sad stick. Friends, here are some funny but useful sentences.
I found many things under my bed.
I do not know how they got there.
My room hides things from me.
My chair is full of clothes.
I need to clean before my room disappears.
That last one is dramatic, but I like it.
Let's learn some important words.
Great.
Messy means not clean and not organized.
Clean means neat and tidy.
Trash means things we do not need.
Basket means a place to put clothes or items.
Shelf is a place for books or objects.
Closet is where we keep clothes.
Dust is tiny dirt on furniture.
Sweep means to clean the floor with a broom.
Wipe means to clean with a cloth.
Organize means to put things in order.
Very important words.
Now, let's make sentences with them.
My room is messy.
I put the trash in the bin.
I keep my books on the shelf.
I put my clothes in the closet.
I wipe the table with a cloth.
I sweep the floor every Saturday.
If someone asks you about your room, you can say,
My room is small.
My room is big.
My room is tidy.
My room is not tidy today.
My room has a bed, a desk, and a chair.
I have books on my desk.
I have clothes on the floor.
That last one sounds like trouble.
It is not trouble, it is a lifestyle.
No, Jake, it is laundry.
Same thing, different emotion.
Let's imagine a simple room cleaning routine.
Okay.
You wake up and look around.
And you say,
Then you begin.
I pick up the trash.
I make the bed.